Hey everyone, it's your girl Anissa. I'm here with a product I'm so excited to review because I love this brand a lot and I have a lot of the products from none other than Mercier. And thanks to Influenster, I received a Voxbox including their new translucent setting powder in the medium deep tone. So very friendly for chocolate bunnies like ourselves. So this is the Voxbox itself. I have like a lot of fingerprints on it because obviously I was really excited to get my hands on it. And then inside, of course, they always give you a little card that tells you about the product that you're getting. And then we have the velour puff. I have not unwrapped this, but it is to apply the powder. And then there is a real full-size amount of this. Like, I'm waiting to open this up. It's like Christmas. So excited. So we're going to talk about the claims of this product and then test the product. What this whole thing is about really is not having a flashback. So you all know, you see the girls on Instagram, Facebook. They may be some of your friends. I know I have some of them on my friend list and I love them dearly, but you will see their setting powder cast a white light when being photographed. Probably one of my biggest pet peeves. And I have used the sheer translucent powder before from Mercier and I don't have too many qualms with it. But however, like when you have something that's formulated for your skin tone, it's like just that extra insurance that you won't have that weird flashback and just look a hot mess. So it absorbs oil and reduces shine all day. Their first formula has done that for me. Soft focus effect blurs the look of fine lines and imperfections. No flashback formula means you will look great in selfies. I like those. And available in 2 translucent shades, so every skin can enjoy a pretty, flawless finish. How about that? This is 1 ounce of product, and then it is in this lovely little container. You can screw it off. It comes with just a little seal as well, so we will so excited. Alright guys, this is to the velour puff that we'll be using to apply the product. Normally with all my setting powders, I do use the beauty blender. However, I'm going to test this out and see if it's worth the hype of it as well. The whole thing with this is to be able to press and roll it into your foundation so you're working it, and whenever you do that application technique, it creates a more airbrush finish. It's the same thing I do with a beauty blender. I have a little bit of product on this face so far, and then on this side I'm without, and I can already see in like my lighting a huge difference where it's just like a sheer finish of a more skin tone appropriate, so it's not like anything bouncing back in harsh light. And then we're just gonna press and roll. And that's this side now with the powder and that side without. So again, I'm going to show you how to load up your puff with the product. So we're just going to keep tapping it out of here. It's really hard. It doesn't come out a lot at a time, so it's like you really have to work the product out of the container. I'm gonna do it with my right hand because I'm like a righty for sure. And this is at least getting out a little bit more effectively. So now I have a more generous amount of product. And then you're gonna fold this product in half and work it into the puff. So just, I like to get a little bit more control because it's all over the place, and then you see I'm just making sure it does a little bachata with each other from side to side. You also want to let loose any excess powder, so I just do like a side like that so it just kind of comes off. And then again, like the press and roll technique is super, super important. Gang, I had got my face all together and just added some finishing touches, some highlighter, did a little bit of facial spray just to put some life back into it, and then some lipstick and mascara so I could be selfie ready. I'm going to show you all of those selfies, and I took a good amount of them so we can see if they really passed the flashback test. Alright guys, so what do you think? Do you think it passed the test? I'm gonna put a little voting box, so just yes if it passed the flashback test, or no. You won't hurt my feelings, I promise. Alright, so I have a couple other pros besides it passing the flashback test. The first one is I really love the formula of this powder. Not only the fact that it's available in a deeper shade, but more importantly, it's a very refined texture and formula. So it goes onto the skin really easy and really easy to buff in. It doesn't start sticking to any patchy areas. I have combination skin, so that's something super important to me. And again, it was very easy to buff in and even out, no problem. Harping on about this formula being a really refined one, this has been sitting on my skin for about 30 minutes and I don't really feel like it's clinging to any weird areas as it is setting. That's another thing. Think about as you're wearing it through the day, how's your makeup setting. Just feel like it's becoming more skin-like and meshing with my foundation, which I really appreciate. Now, the con for me about this is that it does settle a little bit into like some of my fine lines around like my mouth area. Not extreme, it's not very noticeable in photos that I had taken, but I felt like I noticed it a little bit. But I'm very judgmental about that area, so to each his own. But I have just minor settling right around there. So this beauty cult favorite at the moment I am going to put in the treasure chest of my makeup collection for sure, and you should too, and give it a little try out. I really hope you all enjoyed this video and found it helpful. I do have to give a huge thank you to Influenster for allowing me to participate in this Voxbox and giving me complimentary product literally to review for you all. So it's really amazing. Give them some love and check down in the description box below. I'll have a link, so if you're interested in taking surveys or reviewing product, you can get acquainted with it. It's been a really good program to be a part of. Like, I'm liking it more and more every time I get a Voxbox. If you have any questions or just want to say hi, down below in the comment box, I'll get back to you for sure. Again, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more beauty fun. I'll catch you in my next video. Bye. Again, thank you so much